Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be your July reading, and July is quite a potent month. In June, we've had two eclipses, which you may have felt quite a bit because the second eclipse was in your sign. So it could be quite pivotal in your life. It could bring about a major change, especially to do with your own themes. Okay, Cancer rules the fourth house, which has to do with your family, your legacy, your emotions, relationship with a mother, all of these things, and nurturing, kindness, compassion, all of these characteristics that are associated with Cancer. And you could be feeling a shift in that area of your life, especially home, family, and all of that. But there's something interesting that I'm noticing. Whilst I was shuffling your cards, I came across these cards at the bottom of the decks. So we've got a change in the wind, and the Fool. This to me feels like a major shift, like an overhaul in your life, something that brings about a much needed change is what I'm hearing. It's not something that it's actually something that you wanted. Okay, it's like an answered prayer, and it's bringing about a shift for the better. I feel like you could be moving into a space or an energy which is much lighter. It feels more joyful, it feels more optimistic and vibrant, and a lot lighter. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Some of you could be making travel plans, or you could be actually deciding to move, but there's a new beginning and some new opportunity coming your way with the Fool. Okay, so let me start actually with some Lenormand cards. Cancer, July. We want to know what's the most significant thing that's happening in July for Cancers. Okay. So we've got the Rider. This again signifies movement or some kind of news. Could be a move, could be travel as well coming your way. Okay, some kind of news. Oh, okay, we've got the Letter, the Snake, and the Sun. Now the snake in the middle could imply a few challenges, okay, or a winding path. It could imply also your desires, your goals, something that you feel like drawn to, okay. It's also a card of seduction, so or temptation. But yes, there is an element here that you need to be like a bit careful about it. Okay, maybe you need to keep your plans under wraps. You need to be, lying low, that kind of a thing. There could also be some jealousy or some envy around you because of some kind of a positive outcome or positive news coming your way, I feel. Okay, this could be like an official document or just any kind of communication news that comes your way that actually makes you really happy and it's positive. It brings about a shift that is a lot more prosperous. Okay, and the Sun is an overall beautiful card. It's a manifestation of your desires as well. So combined with the snake, this could imply that your desires are actually being manifested. Okay, but yes, there needs to be a little bit of caution here. Probably keeping your plans under wraps as well. This could be a person in your life that you need to be a little careful of. Okay, in the sense that they may not be completely telling you the truth, or but the Sun actually trumps all of that. Okay, so eventually it's good, but there could be like I said, some people who around you who may be jealous or envious of you, so you just need to be careful of that. And yes, if there is also some kind of a deception, somebody around you who is hiding something from you, that's going to get illuminated as well with the sun. So there's nothing to be worried about. But yes, it comes with a little bit of a caution for sure. Okay. So we've got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. We've got time for a nap, ebb and flow, woman holding a coin, and higher power. You've got 2 6s here, okay? That's what I'm noticing. A 4 and another 4. 6s to me are about beauty, balance, and harmony, and equality, okay? And a sense of like reciprocity. So I feel like there is some balance, some harmony coming your way because of certain things gaining momentum, or because of this positive news that is coming your way. For most of you, I feel like there's a need for you to actually lie low as far as this news or this shift is concerned, because like I said, there may be people around you who won't actually be happy for you, even if they are pretending to be happy, okay? But it's like a new door is opening up is also what I'm feeling. And this is like something that you've visualized and you've manifested with the help of the universe, of course. Your third eye is being highlighted here in both of these cards actually, which stands for the number, which both of them have the number 4 actually. To me, this is suggesting that not only are you in a very powerful manifesting mode, you may be like getting an upgrade in terms of your downloads that you get, okay? Being more in tune with your higher self, with the universe, with the divine, whoever it is that you connect to. And even if there is something foggy around you, some kind of a deception, you can actually see right through it, is what I'm getting, okay? So this is really powerful. And 4 is the number of stability and security. So I do feel like you're coming into a much more stable position, especially as far as your finances is concerned. It's bringing a lot more balance in your life, where you may have been a little more on the debt side previously. Now you're coming into more income, okay, or credit. So that I feel is definitely being highlighted. Or there could be someone who actually gives you advice on which practical advice that helps you in your career and your finances especially. So that's good. And we've got time for a nap and ebb and flow. What I'm hearing here is don't be hard on yourself, okay? When you feel like you need a break, take a break, because everything, or your energy for that matter, is not going to always be stable. When you feel that you need to replenish yourself, when you feel that there's too much going on at the same time and you need to retreat or you need to take a break, it's important that you do that. And I'm also hearing, listen to the rhythms of your own body, okay? It's gonna tell you exactly when you need to allow yourself some rest and when you need to be alert and prepare yourself for work or any kind of movement forward, okay? So that's coming through especially. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you've been like undergoing some kind of a physical ailment or something, I feel that that's gonna improve a lot this month for you, okay? So we've got one card that's come out. I'm gonna leave these here. Got Temperance, Okay. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, got Death, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck we have another six, which is a Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and Page of Swords. This is a very action-packed month, I feel, for you, Cancer. Okay, and right in the middle of your reading you have the Knight of Wands. I feel that you're ready. Okay, you're ready to chase your desires, your goals, your ambitions. With the rider there on the horse, the Knight of Wands on the horse, the Death on the horse, the Knight of Cups on the horse. There's a lot of movement happening, okay? And that, I feel, is going to bring about a shift in your life. Now, starting with the Temperance, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Wands, I feel like you've patiently been waiting for something that feels good to you, that you really wanted to manifest in your life. Okay, it's something that you feel like emotionally connected to, but I'm also hearing for some of it this is just a manifestation of peace and harmony that you've been actually waiting for. You may have been struggling through some difficult relationships or some difficult situation as far as your career is concerned. I feel like things are going to change in that aspect, okay? And the whole reading actually here suggests that you get some kind of an insight or something that you've been waiting for, the green signal. And once you get that, I feel like you're prepared then to take action and to get really busy, okay? So I feel that you've been waiting for the right opportunity, something that feels really good to you on an emotional level especially, because Cancers, I feel, do make decisions based on how they feel, okay, how their intuition directs them especially. And most of the time I feel that their emotions drive them rather than their logic and sense of reason. It's not that they're not intelligent or anything, it's just that it's very important for them to feel good about something in order to be able to fully commit to it and give it their best, I feel. So I'm saying this as a Cancerian myself. So I feel like that's what's been happening in the recent past. And with the Death being here, along with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands being right in the middle of your reading, I'm feeling like this massive momentum after something is let go of or something just comes to a natural ending. So this is a big month for you where I feel a lot of endings and new beginnings are taking place. And this may go back to the eclipse in your sign on, I think, the 21st of June. So that is when I feel this cycle has begun, or when things started to come to a head so that you can let them go, okay? So something has had to die here, or come to an end rather, with the Death card. It's like before the stage before the butterfly actually forms and spreads its wings. So you've been in a cocoon, I feel, and now you're beginning to sprout or to come out of that cocoon, much like the hermit, and take charge. And it's like this massive energy shift that is happening now. But there is some indecisiveness again with respect to some kind of an opportunity that comes your way, but which kind of puts you in this Um, I'm not too sure, kind of a stalemate energy for some time at least. This could also be because there are possibly two opportunities coming your way with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. But for most of you, I feel that the Knight of Wands is your energy. But even if it's not, I feel that that is what happens once you get some kind of a news or something that comes your way which shifts your reality in such a way that you automatically feel more motivated to take action. Okay, so you climb the horse and you're ready and you just want to go. So there's a bit of a caution over there also about not rushing into things. If you need time, then yes, you can take your time to make a decision which I feel is going to be really big for you. With the major arcana death here, I feel that it's going to be a shift for the better, but it's also going to be quite big, so it might feel a little uncomfortable at first. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, I'm feeling with the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, whatever this offer is that is coming your way, for a while you might be a little indecisive or not sure, or you're thinking of whether or not you should accept this. Okay, it's not like this it's gonna pass you by or anything, but you, I feel, are gonna be much more careful and thinking about whether this is, and this could be a work opportunity for most of you, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like your major concern is going to be whether this is something that you enjoy doing, something that you feel like waking up each day and putting in all of this effort into, okay, or toiling away at in some way. So this is something that I feel you're going to consider, okay, to a large extent. And that's the reason why I feel you are likely to be in this bit of a neither here nor there kind of stalemate energy. But I get the feeling that it's a good offer. Ultimately, it is your choice, but this could be, again, either a romantic offer or it could be work. Okay, but for most of you, I feel like it has something to do with your work, because we also have the Six of Pentacles here, and the Magician and the Page of Swords. This is definitely some kind of a news or some kind of windfall for some of you coming your way. Okay, where maybe if you've been a little short on finances, especially, I feel like you could come into more money or some kind of help, at least with respect to that aspect. And the Magician, it's a very powerful manifestation energy. Again, going back to your initial message, I do feel like you are in a very powerful manifestation stage, or just that kind of energy which flows through you. It's helping you manifest your desires, your goals faster. Yes, you need to take action. Yes, you need to also be open to what is coming your way, because this also talks about you being receptive, okay, and grounding all of your ideas into practical work with the Eight of Pentacles. But it's important for you to be open to receiving them and to also be aware of your own manifestation capabilities or powers. Okay, all of us have them, but it's just that sometimes these the timing is just right, for you to manifest quickly. And when you're in that flow of life, when you're working with the rhythm of life, when you're in tune with the universe, with the higher power, and I do feel like you do have support here, okay, There's definitely support coming in from your spiritual team, from whoever you connect to, or whatever you connect to, okay? You're definitely supported. So be open to receiving, I feel, okay? And yes, remain curious about what it is to come. Maintain that childlike attitude of playfulness, of curiosity, of innocence, and optimism as well, okay? So with the diagonals here, we've got the Temperance, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is really looking positive, especially if you're looking for some kind of an opportunity with respect to work, okay? Or if situations have just been such that you've not been able to focus too much on work, I feel like that is about to shift, because you're going to feel a lot more desire and motivation and drive, okay? And there could definitely be some kind of opportunity coming your way. But the Temperance is suggesting you to again go with the flow, to not hurry things up, and also I'm hearing pay attention to the details, okay? Make sure you don't leave out any details in this when you're feeling this spring of energy, okay? Again, both of these actually speak, the Magician and the Temperance, about alchemy, okay? Creating something and tempering tempering metal, or tempering two different, maybe for some of you these are two different work situations, or two different ideas that you want to create a sort of alchemy in. That's for a few of you, okay? Then we've got the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All I'm hearing is that what you're waiting for is coming, okay? So prepare yourself, because I feel like this is definitely something that you've been waiting for, and it's here now, and it's calling you, it's urging you to take action and to accept what is coming your way, okay? But you may have been for too long in this kind of energy where nothing's really shifting, nothing's really changing. You may have been quite stagnant for a while, which is why I feel like there could be a bit of resistance and inertia. So just a bit of caution there, okay? All in all, this looks really, really positive, Cancer. So let me get one last card as your overall outcome, or what to expect from this month. Where's this leading to? So, oops. Okay, Cancer, you've got the Three of Pentacles. This has something to do with your career for most of you, because we've also got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're moving from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. This is what it is bringing to you. That's the question I asked. So it's leading to you being in a space of creation, okay? Threes are all about creation and expansion. And I feel like you're going to get your due, is what I'm hearing, okay? If you've been waiting to get maybe some clients for your business, or even for most of you, I'm feeling this is more of a job front, getting an opportunity. I feel like this is going to be really positive, and this is something that you can actually gradually build upon and create something really fantastic for you. I'm hearing create an empire that you can actually enjoy, okay, in the time to come, which leads to financial independence, which leads to financial abundance as well, okay? So beautiful energy. Again, the sun is really, really positive. Just that bit of caution in the beginning, okay? And yes, major transformation happening. So I wish you all the very best, Cancer. Do take care of yourself. Hit the like button, and if you enjoy the reading, that is. And do subscribe if you haven't until now. Take care. God bless. Have a fabulous month ahead. Bye bye.